Hi, it's Carol and I'm back. And this is what I decided to do for the inside of the card. I know I can't leave it alone. I understand. It's just the way I am. I was going to put a white just to write on the inside like that. But oh no, I am going to do something different. So I haven't cleaned up. Please excuse my desk here. And let's just move these blocks over. Don't want to lose any of those. And I took out, remember I bought this Elizabeth Crafts peel off stickers. So what I did, I wanted to add just a little black to the front. So I wanted a leaf. So I put that black leaf right up there like that. And really, should it have gone like that now that I stare at it? No. Let me see if I can move it. These are awesome. Look at, I'm hanging onto that one like a spider web. I think this, I want to cover up that spot. I want to go outside the frame. Do I? You know what I want to do? I want to, it's not attached to nothing though. I don't know. It has this little mark that I accidentally made there, so I'm trying to cover that up. But I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to go like this. This is putting it right back where I had it. There. Look, it's going right there. Okay, so that's a nice card in the front, isn't it? So let's go and do the watercolor thing. What I'm going to do with this Elizabeth Craft, this is the outside, and I'll show it to you in just a second because you want to, I'm going to watercolor it. And that, I don't know, it just looked like watercolor me when I took it off. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I have the Tim Holtz watercolor paper. And have your pokey tool because it'll really help. Now look at, could you have stamped and embossed it this sweetly? No, this is perfect. Look at, for only $2.50 US. You get these stickers right here, and all I did was take I left the negative on there, which I will use, and I took the negative and left the positive on there, and it turned out like this. Is that not simply adorable? Then you can write your sentiment on, I have to make sure that this is cut properly. So just, yeah, I will make it work. I will make it work. So I've got this to go in this card. It'll liven that card up. So let's get out some watercolor inks to match the outside. I'm going to put the pickled the pickled raspberry. I've got pickles on my mind. I'm going to a lobster steak fest dinner in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and I am hungry and I can't wait to go. Oh yeah. So there we are. I love distress things, don't you? Aren't they awesome? And this is the perfect thing to do them with. I'm going to buy up some more of them. I love them. Love, love, love them. And you want to write on this side, so I don't know really what I'm going to do there. I'm going to set that aside, that I know. And I'm going to want some blue in here, I think. You see all of my, that's Salty Ocean. So squeezed lemonade, Salty Ocean, spice marmalade, bundle sage, and pickled raspberry. I like pickled better. I think it sounds cool. Okay, so here's our card right there that you can't see in the frame. Oh yeah. I'm starting out right, aren't I? Okay, so there you go. I'm going to bring it up like this. Can't do anything about that. Maybe if I bring this back, put that on it like that, bring it in. Oh yes. Let's get a brush. And this looks good. So let's start with the bundle sage on my greens. We can put some water from my pen, and let's see. I don't want it precise, so let me just go like that. I'm not going to add much water. I'm going to stick mainly with, let me see, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab one of my brushes here and dip it in some water. Grab my water right here and let's wet this up. Let's let these just in that area, maybe. Okay. Change that around. There, and we'll let those colors just do their thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's start that all over again. So we have the water on there on that negative, and isn't that wonderful? There we go. And I want some of that for the background. Sorry. Let's grab some of the blue up here. So nice. That kind of makes it a turquoise, which is wonderful. Some of the pink here. The pickled raspberry. Once it gets in your mind, that's it. I want to make the outside dark and the outside light, the inside dark. So let's do that. Okay. Pull that over. There we go. Isn't that awesome? And then if you want to just, I have the water beside me, if you want to take some of that off, you just go in like that with your brush and let the brush sop it up. Like this. There we go. There. Just make it a soft pink on that side. Looks cool. Alright, let's go in with the squeezed lemonade up here on the flower. That's awesome. There we are. And then we'll do a little bit more of that orange to deepen it up. Hope you can see that. There's nothing more relaxing. I want to make this just a little darker. Squeeze out some water in here. There we are. Oh, do you see what I just did? Come on, let's add some drops now because you mucked it up. Okay. We're going to add pink dots. There we go. And whoa. Gotta clean these mistakes up somehow. How's that? Loving it. Absolutely loving it. And there. I think what I want to do here is grab some of this spice marmalade. There we go. And darken this up on just the bottom. Because I got a little bit of the blue. And then there we are. Grab some of that pink, bring it out. This is just too cool. Some of the blue. You can get lost in watercoloring, can't you? Like, that is so pretty like that. And let's pull some colors. It's watercolor, so you can pretty well lighten that up. This is where you're going to write, so I don't want it really there we go. Do you like that? I'm liking it. Then the green down here for the leaves. Awesome. Loving this. I want some, let me get so you can see this. Isn't that pretty? I am going to take a really dark, deep, let's see. I'm going to try this aged mahogany. It totally is a different color, but I think it'll add some richness to the outside of this flower and not so pink. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Let's grab some water in here. Yikes, did I lose you? Sorry. There we go. Love that. Isn't that nice? You can just let it dry like that. Let's grab some. Do I want some of this orange? Letting this just drop. That's a good splatter. Love that. Now, because they want to write over there, you don't want to get too crazy, right? So let's pick some of it up. There we go. There we go. What do you think? I think I want to darken some of these leaves up right here. There, we have the inside done. And I'm really liking it. Okay, I'm going to leave it because sometimes there we go. Can't leave it, can you, when you're doing this? Because you're used to doing precise things, you kind of okay, let's see. I think that's pretty. I think that's really pretty. I am not doing another thing to that. I'm going to go see who was on the phone. And that was just, that's the inside of my card. Isn't that awesome? And all you used was the outside of that frame. So let's do this. I'm going to cover this up. This is just a quick few minutes I had. Let's straighten this up. Let's grab this and clean this up. There. And let's get it in our card and call it a day. Nice and dry. And let's grab this. Oh, I'm going to have to trim this down, aren't I? Okay, let's trim it down and put it in our card. So let's do it here. I'm going to lose some of where you're going to write. That's okay. And a little bit up here. Oh, just missed that. Oh, it's awesome. There we go. And let's take our, where's my corner chomper on top? Let's just, no, I'm going to do it this way, this side, the larger side. I'm going to round off the edges. It's a little wet, so it's giving me a tad bit of, there. There we go. Awesome. Let's get our card. Right here. That is wonderful. I'm going to have to use this kind of, I think I'm going to use, no, because if I use that, you're not going to be able to write on it as easily. So, let's go here. Double-sided tape. There we go. This is really sticky stuff, so this is awesome too. There. Let's get our little pokey tool if we can. Right here. And get it in our one layer card. And this is awesome. I encourage you to pick some of those Elizabeth crafts. They have it in the koi fish and all kinds of flowers. It's just great. And thank you for joining me on your weekend. There's a whole lot of good stuff going on today, like over at Paper Tray Ink. They're having a wonderful day over there, learning new techniques, and it's all dry. We get to write in there, and there you have it. Isn't that pretty? That would make a pretty, look at that black, just shines. Loving it. And there's the front. So let's turn this like this, front, open it up, and watercolor inside. You can't get any better than that. Hello, there you have it. Have a blessed weekend, my friends. And I did this in half the time. That goes to show you, you can do a card. Let me just show you this for, just in case you can't, you don't have to go back and see what they are. They're these stickers right here, Elizabeth Craft Designs. And it's number 2532 with the pansies. Awesomeness. Take care, my friends.